But Thetis burst into tears, her voice welling. "O Hephaestus, who of all the goddesses on Olympus, who has borne such withering sorrows in her heart? Such pain as Zeus has given me above all others. Me out of all the daughters of the sea he chose to yoke to a mortal man, Peleus, son of Aeacus. And I endured his bed, a mortal's bed, resisting with all my will. And now he lies in the halls, broken with grisly age. But now my griefs are worse. Remember, Zeus also gave me a son to bear and breed, the splendor of heroes, and he shot up like a young branch, like a fine tree I reared him, the orchard's crowning glory, but only to send him off in the beaked ships to Troy to battle Trojans. Never again will I embrace him striding home through the doors of Peleus' house. And long as I have him with me, still alive, looking into the sunlight, he is racked with anguish. I go to his side. Nothing I do can help him, nothing. That girl the sons of Achaea picked out for his prize, right from his grasp the mighty Agamemnon tore her, and grief for her has been gnawing at his heart. But then the Trojans pinned the Achaeans tight against their sterns. They gave them no way out, and the Argive warlords begged my son to help. They named in full the troves of glittering gifts they'd send his way. But at that point he refused to beat disaster off, refused himself, that is. But he buckled his own armor round Patroclus, sent him into battle with an army at his back. And all day long they fought at the Scaean gates. That very day they would have stormed the city too, if Apollo had not killed Menoetius' gallant son as he laid the Trojans low. Apollo cut him down among the champions there, and handed Hector glory. So now I come, I throw myself at your knees, please help me. Give my son, he won't live long, a shield and helmet, and tooled greaves with ankle straps and armor for his chest. All that he had was lost, lost when the Trojans killed his steadfast friend. Now he lies on the ground, his heart is breaking. And the famous crippled smith replied, "Courage, anguish for all that armor, sweep it from your mind. If only I could hide him away from pain and death, that day his grim destiny comes to take Achilles, as surely as glorious armor shall be his. Armor that any man in the world of men will marvel at through all the years to come, whoever sees its splendor." With that he left her there, and made for his bellows, turning them on the fire, commanding, "Work, to work!" And the bellows, all 20, blew on the crucibles, breathing with all degrees of shooting, fiery heat, as the god hurried on. A blast for the heavy work, a quick breath for the light, all precisely gauged to the god of fire's wish and the pace of the work in hand. Bronze he flung in the blaze, tough, durable bronze, and tin and priceless gold and silver, and then, planting the huge anvil upon its block, he gripped his mighty hammer in one hand, the other gripped his tongs.